crossed to besiege Tao's defensive base, taking advantage of Tao's decision to leave his territory and put down a rebellion by his rogue general, Liu Bei. The defeated Liu was in flight, going to join Yuan Shao, but Tao had captured Liu's sworn brother, Guan Yu, and Tao, being a practical man, knew the indomitable general was more valuable dead than alive. So, he extracted a promise from Guan to do him a great service in exchange for his life. Now, Tao's army has arrived to lift the siege, with Guan Yu in the vanguard. And as the lines close, the phoenix-eyed general sees an opportunity to discharge his debt of honor. He plunges into the enemy, glaive spinning, cutting a path toward the enemy's banner. Through the chaos, he sights the enemy commander and bellows a challenge, then decapitates him with one swing. That night, Tao finds a letter. It's from Guan Yu, saying his service is done. Despite promises of riches and rank, he's leaving to rejoin his sworn brother, Liu Bei. This series is brought to you by Total War Three Kingdoms, a brand new strategy game set during the time period of this episode. For more information, click the link in the description below. Days later, Yuran's forces cross the Yellow River, assaulting Tao's fortifications. Yuran has 110,000 soldiers, including the runaway warlord Liu Bei, while Tao has only 20,000. And as they cross, they see an opportunity. Tao's forces are returning from their victory at the siege, their baggage train listless and spread out, making a tempting target for Yuran's heavy cavalry. Liu Bei pounces with 5,000 horsemen. Hooves pound the road. The baggage train panics, discarding weapons and valuables in order to outrun the approaching cavalry. The soldiers saw these valuables being discarded, and soldiers love treasure. Against orders, many rein in and drop from the saddle to begin pillaging. Their commanders shout for them to get back into formation before... too late. Tao's elite cavalry, in perfect formation, sweep them in a countercharge. The dropped loot was bait, and Tao had played them. Liu Bei barely escaped with his life. And it was not the last time that Tao would trap them. For months, he goads the allies, falling back, drawing them into his territory, and then ambushing their vanguard. Finally, he falls back to a prepared position around Guandu. Yuan Shao, his natural caution heightened after months of defeats, won't commit to a full assault. The advance stalls. The armies dig in for a siege, fighting in a zigzag of trenches. Yuan builds archery towers to shoot down on the defenders. In response, Tao erects trebuchets and blasts the platforms into kindling. Yuan tries to tunnel in amidst the enemy trench line. Tao thwarts him with countermines. Yuan dispatches Liu Bei to stoke a rebellion near Tao's capital, but once again Tao sends the rogue general packing. And after 3 months, attrition finally takes hold. Tao's forces begin to starve. It will be over soon. But that feels far away from this village. Here, away from the dirt and blood, Yuran's reserve troops relax. They're sitting with the army's supplies, well-fed